It was really fun though.
Because you can usually get them to do something if you have a clear idea about it, where they're like, I don't know if this is possible, and you're like, what if we did it like this? So it's a lot of problem solving, and I know it's like, what if you just told them and then told them to make it happen? Well, sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you just have to be like, we need to do it like this, and this is how we could do it in the easiest way possible. And then you get exactly what you want if you can problem solve it.
Yeah, like the Lucky Star opening, I think if we had showed up there and just said, just record some cuts and then we edit it together, it would not have been possible. It's just not doable with the time that we have. It had to be, controlled to every shot. Then obviously, on the other hand, some of them didn't. Like the Eve song that was just like, oh, we're just dancing and messing about, So kind of planning those type of things was really important. And I think I mentioned this before, but I think this is why Gigi and I worked so well together, because we both, I guess I'm a little bit more controlling, but we're both very much like, if it doesn't work kind of people. And we have similar opinions. And if one of us had a strong opinion, chances are the other one didn't, and vice versa.
So if someone was like, I want this to happen, and they're like, I don't feel strongly about this, let's make it happen. And then this one like, I need this or I'll die. I'm like, okay. Sure. So it's always easy to work with people like that, where you run into no roadblocks.
Yeah,
imagine we recorded this, and then this stream was actually to say, we're never streaming with each other ever again.
This experience was ass. We were sitting on top of each other the entire time.
Experience of my life, and we're canceled for real.
I wanted things, but Gigi didn't want them, and then she argued against me in front of everyone, and she wanted a different shot,
she was
and then we started
always
fighting.
negative. She was never down for anything.
This one thing that was really funny, as you may or may not know, Gigi is very much like cool with anything, right? So we had different servers where we were discussing everything, and since we were together in real life as well, a lot of the times we would discuss it in person, and then I would just be the voice that like writes it out, Like, let's say the director asks a question, most of the time I would answer, but it would be both of our opinions. And then at some point one of the staff was like, is everything okay? Gigi isn't saying anything.
She hates us! Why isn't she responding? Is she really okay? Is she okay with this? What if she hates it? And we're like, no. She's okay with it. She's okay with everything.
And we both got new managers around the same time. I think my managers were like, is it okay if you just decide? Are you deciding everything?
Or they think you're like, I'm kept chained up, and then you're just saying yes to everything.
I'm speaking for both of us.
Don't you have to ask her what if she doesn't actually want? Are you sure this is allowed? Yes.
So
I think it's because Cece, she has more opinions than me. She's more opinionated, whereas I don't care, and a lot of times, and I can work around things. They're like, this can't happen, and I'm like, I don't fucking care. Move on. But so if Cece has an opinion, I'm like, I'll back you up. Your opinion is my opinion.
But it's like, at some point, I was worried because I looked at the chat history, and at some point I was like, what if they think I'm literally forcing my opinion onto you? And I'm like, we're doing this now. And they're like, is Gigi okay?
What a diva! She decided the entire thing! She didn't even let her have a single word to say!
So at some point, I forced you to react to the message.
Plus
so
one!
You give like a thumbs up. They know us now.
They know us now.
Two options. Either they have the same opinion, or Cecilia is the bossiest person in the world. 50-50 chance.
Literally the bossiest person.
So at some point I started saying, we, Gigi and I, talked about this. We
bolded are okay.
But it was really fun, and I think it worked well. Everything worked out.